don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
I am a university student. I usually travel through local bus. One evening, I missed my bus due to my project work, and I decided to call my brother so he could pick me up from my university. When I tried to call him, I realized that I had no credit to make that call. I then borrowed a friend's phone and I dialed his number. Before I could hear any dial tune, I heard someone mumbling and crying in low voice. I got scared from what was happening, and in a state of confusion, I said, "Hello?" There was no reply from the other side. Then I checked to see if I dialed the correct number, and yes, it was my brother's number. I slowly moved phone toward my ear, and it was the moment of shock when I heard normal dial tone on the other side. My brother didn't pick up my call, so I texted him from the same phone, and after a few minutes, he picked me up from university. I didn't tell anyone about it because I thought it could be a signal distortion or might be a technical problem of my friend's phone. After this incident, I enjoyed a great weekend with my family and kind of forgot about it, and on Monday, I went to university again. Everything was normal, and I wasn't thinking about any disturbing thing. When it was the off timing and I wanted to go home, there was heavy rain outside, so I couldn't take the bus because the bus stop was 2 streets away. I knew that if I will go for the bus, I would get wet in the extreme rain. So I decided to call my brother, and this time I had enough credit to make that call, and I made the call. Once again, before hearing any dial tone, I heard a clear and loud scream of a woman. The scream was really a frightening thing, like a deadly scream to scare you, full of pain and cries, and this time it was so clear and loud that I knew it couldn't be a technical problem. My whole body got paralyzed by the fear. This time I didn't move phone away from my ear. After a moment of silence, I heard normal dial tone and my brother picked up my call, but I wasn't able to speak. My hands were shaking, and I hung up the phone. The scream was horrible, and I didn't want to hear it again. I was too afraid to make another call, so I just texted him. Later that night, I asked my brother if he had heard anything strange. When I called him, he said he didn't. I even checked his phone to see if there was something wrong with it, but I couldn't get any such clue. Everything seemed to be normal. From that time, I prefer to text my brother instead of calling him. It is my best guess that the phone is cursed. I want him to change his phone, but he makes fun of my story every time. I just don't want anything bad happen to him. We upload every Monday, so please subscribe to our channel and press on the bell icon to get notified on every upload.